Downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Well, they have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Lets this one. Got his man complete. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Check out.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Snap comes at 1. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equanimeous St. Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line.
47's the mark, boy. 47. Check. 47. Check out Humphrey. Check. Spawn.
Kelly. Don't let Kelly. Jump out. Easy. Get up.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete.
What you got?
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted.
Go!
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check, check, check.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. They'll get it out quickly to Kirkwood. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Two kills. Alpha.
At the Packers' 44-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
319.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers complete. It's Irvin. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Small.
47. Check, 47. You got nothing today.
26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now it's the backup Bridgewater. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. Bridgewater on 1st down. Again has it complete. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
18, 26, 26.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Here we go.
Rodgers now on first down. Going for it all. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 28 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. On second down, Kamara. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Wahoo!
31's the mic. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. To throw again on second down, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Bravo.
Defense, win check.
Hey, easy.
31's the mic.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Kevin King with a pick. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Inside.
Check 49. Check 49.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Escaping and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Switch. Jim.
Now Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Eluding the press. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Packers pick it up.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Well, it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone, and this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Easy, opposite. Hey, Echo. Watch the curl. 31's the mic. 21st.
Here's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Ted Ginn, 75 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Will Lutz on for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score. Packers 10, Saints 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. So you're 21. 5-9. Hey, Delta. 31's the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curls. 31's the mic. Don't get nervous. 31's the mic.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Ready. Yellow lady.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Good.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Packers' 28-yard line.
Hey, kill.
To throw again on second down. Breeze. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
31's the mic. Hey, box drop. That's shot, baby. That's a baby shot. 31's the mic.
Here's Breeze to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, this is caught by Ginn. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Brees, a quick throw out to Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
31's the mic. Oh, you got deep? Check three, check three, check three. Hey, kill.
Brees now to throw. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion. Went just shy of the marker. To throw is Brees. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Brees going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Brees to throw again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Kenny Clark in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here we go. 31. 11. 31's the mic. I'm coming.
On 3rd and long, it's Brees. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yo. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch twins.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 48's the mic. Slam. Undercrush.
Oka over here.
Come. Chance.
White left.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And that is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Ready. You're ready. You're not ready. You're good. You're good. I'm full. Ready. Check, check, check. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. 21.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Kamara trying again, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara in the final minute, and the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
Makes the score Saints 14, Packers 10.
After the touchdown, this will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Jump out. Bud.
To throw is Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. as this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.